everyone, whole new week. I had my pendulum for my primary guide Morgan drew our cards today. Sorry about the puppy. I hope you all had a great week last week. I am just about to finish writing Pirate's Paradox. Very exciting. And then I will be diving back into the Sedona pack for Sedona Sanctuary, which I can't wait. So, what else is coming up? Also next week, Pirate's Promise will be out. That's book 5 of the series of Immortal Pirates. So I hope you guys will check that out. And let's see what we have in store for the week ahead. Ready? Here we go. Oh, this week I'm using my Lightseers Tarot for the cards this week. They're very pretty. All right. Oh, first up, 9 of Swords. So swords is the element of air. Nobody likes to get the swords cards. These represent our thoughts. So I like to think about it as we need air to breathe, but we can't touch it. And our thoughts are like that, super real in your head, but not actually out in the world. And the 9 is almost through the cycle. And the 9 of Swords, in this deck, they have swords be ravens, which is, you know, air, they're floating birds, but they're also in tarot, they represent our guides and angels. And you can see they're all trying to reach her. She's weeping, but she doesn't even notice that the birds are there. And also see one of them is a dove. So to me, this is our wake-up call for this week. If you get overwhelmed this week and you feel like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I can't get through this is too much. Remember to open your crown chakra and reach out. Your guides and angels are rallying around you, and you just need to quiet your mind and tap in and feel them there. You're going to feel love. You're going to feel support. You can ask a question and get an answer back. So this week, really, if you hit a moment where you feel like your brain is so busy and you're just going to curl up in a ball under a table, remember this 9 of Swords card and really try and reconnect. When we reconnect with spirit, it makes our problems seem small because it reminds us that we're part of a bigger fabric of the universe and we were made for this moment, right? So you can do it. All right. Next up, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So Pentacles is the element of earth. This is our earthly goods, our earthly body. These are the health and money cards. And the 8 of Pentacles is that you've really been doing your due diligence. You've been doing good work. You know how to do your job. You're getting it done. A lot of times this is a validation about saving money, you know, so that you're ready for whatever the future brings, that kind of thing. So keep that in mind this week. This is maybe not your week to run out and spend your money. This is your week to save your money. And also a validation of good job. You're doing the right thing. This goes in a cycle from Ace to 10, so you can figure the 8 is pretty far, and so you're really close to that happy ending. Maybe it's a vacation you've been saving for, or a new computer you've been saving for. This is that validation for you that it's coming. All right. And finally, King of Wands. So Wands is the element of fire. You can see he's holding a torch there. I love that the lion's on the card because I'm a Leo. Love those lions. But the king is your masculine energy. Everybody has male and female, and your masculine side is justice, right and wrong, making money, making a decision. Everything's black or white, you know. Anyway, this week, when you are doing an activity, Wands is fire and taking action. So when you are busy doing your activities, you probably take the lead and, you know, plow forward for the good of everyone. Well, keep in mind that sometimes the king can be a lonely card because you're not asking for help from anyone else. And so listen to this inner lion here and don't be afraid to let your team help you, let your household help you. You don't have to do it all alone, okay? Just because you're good at it doesn't mean that that's what you have to do, right? So this week, even though, you know, you've got this great idea and you're going to take the lead on this activity, don't be afraid to ask for help. All right. And I had Morgan draw an oracle card. I used the mermaid deck because, like I said, I'm hoping I will finish Pirate's Paradox hopefully tomorrow. I'm super close. So let's see what we got. Vulnerability. Okay, this really goes with that King of Wands here. So vulnerability is about allowing other people to help you, allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Says open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. So these two cards are trying to balance each other out. Yes, you can take the lead and you're good at it, but still allow yourself to be vulnerable and open and allow others to help you. It will help both of you because then they get to help, and that always feels good as well, right? Okay, so to wrap up, we got the Nine of Swords. If you find yourself this week with some busy brain and some, you know, maybe some troubling situations that are keeping you up at night, that kind of thing, tap into your spirit guides and your angels, and they will help you. A lot of times this card, she does have a pillow there. A lot of times this card has people who can't sleep. So if you're having a hard time sleeping, don't be afraid to meditate right before you go to sleep, and maybe ask Archangel Michael. He's really good at watching over people while they sleep. Ask him if he will, you know, grant you a nice night of slumber, right? Then your problems won't seem so big. Tap in this week. And the Eight of Pentacles, good job saving your money, making your money, good work. You're almost to the end of the cycle, so don't give up yet. Keep going, keep saving. It's all going to come together. And finally, the King of Wands. You are great. You are a go-getter, getting it done, doing what needs to happen, but don't be afraid to ask others for help. That goes right along with our vulnerability mermaid card of be just a little gentle, a little open and vulnerable so that other people can help you. You can balance this and have a really super week, right? Okay. I do hope you all have a great week. I'm sending you many blessings. Please like the video so YouTube shows it more. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss a reading. Please share the video so your friends can get a free reading every week. Also down below, I have my coffee link if you would like to give me a tip. I love Starbucks tea, so it always makes me happy when I see those tips. Also, if you ever need a private reading, I do 30-minute tarot readings one-on-one over Zoom. So if you need that, just click that link down there and it will take you to the page where you can learn more about it. I would be happy to read for you. And finally, I did put a link to my Patreon down there if you would like to check in, and you can get sneak peeks into works in progress before anyone else. And you can follow that even without joining or paying. But if you would like to, I have lots of great tiers with cool prizes for all of you who want to get involved and help make beautiful covers and more indie books. Thanks so much, you guys. You have a fantastic week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.